Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Tejashvi from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, Department of Computer Science. Today we are going to discuss about the topic Effect of Modal Integration on Traffic Conditions in India from the subject Traffic Engineering. The contents: Modal Integration, Integrated Planning of Infrastructure, Requirements or Objectives of Modal Integration. First, let us know about modal integration. Modal integration or integrated transportation system can be defined as the integration of some or all the different public transport models into the public transport system in such a way that these modes support and complement each other and that they operate as a coordinated public transport system while providing an effective, efficient and affordable service to the users. The following should be achieved to implement modal integration, like an integrated network, integrated schedules, proper transfer facilities, a common ticketing and fare system. And we also have a multimodal integration, which is defined by seamless connectivity between different transport modes, serving to maximize the impact of public transportation and to enable sustainable urban mobility. When designed around robust mass transit system, multimodal integration has both environmental and socio-economic benefits. It not only contributes to lower vehicular emissions and reduced air pollution, but also reduces commuting time. It can also connect more people to jobs and also many other opportunities. This is the multimodal integration of transportation system diagram where different modes of transport are connected. The next topic is integrated planning of infrastructure. Here, towns and country planning is a science that deals with the study of urban country system, covering the interacting activities using adapted spaces linked by communication through channels. This transport planning is an important part of overall town and country planning since it deals with the transport network, which is an important channel of communication. Because nowadays, wherever we go, the traffic becomes the major problem for everything. So though motor vehicles has revolutionized our lives and brought comfort, pleasure, convenience, they have created problems of congestion, lack of safety, and degeneration of the environment. To understand the nature of these problems and formulate proposals for the safe and efficient movement of goods and people from one place to another. So urban infrastructure is invariably linked with productivity of urban economy and macroeconomic development. Integrated urban infrastructure and service development planning is a tool which is required to complement the present sectorial infrastructure planning practices, mainly in the apparent fragmentation of infrastructure and service provision. Next, according to the Nation Urban Development Policy, which is given in 2005 by Council of Ministers, urban infrastructure deliver should be integrated and developed as one of the components of city development plans. So, while they are designing the urban cities planning, so traffic is considered as the most important part. Next, in addition, the policy indicates that the participation and integration of activities of different sectors like municipal authorities, government development agencies and private sector like public sector, private sector is vital for plan implementation. So they should consider each and every part while designing this traffic planning for urban cities. In general, the delivery and development of urban infrastructure should aim at bringing balance urban development through prioritization and phase-by-phase development by taking into consideration urban hierarchy and the feasibility of urban infrastructure development. Next topic is requirements and objectives of modal integration. Here, Higher priority to public transport with sufficient facilities and services should be provided. Main focus on the movement of people and not on the modes and integration of transport and land use. Like the public transport should be used more and the usage of individual vehicles should be decreased so that the traffic problems which are considered like a main factor maybe decreases by a little. Next, cooperation among and support of different government levels and various modes. Availability of funds through public-private partnership and clarity on the policy of government. Formalization and regulation of public transport. Proper public transport planning and vision. As we discussed earlier, public transport should be used more. For that, public transport should be maintained well by the government. The planning and vision of the public transport and formalization of the public transport should be in a correct manner so that the individual vehicle usage will decrease and people will start using the public transport, and that will decrease a lot of problems. Next, here in the diagram we can see multimodal transportation hub where different types of transport systems are connected like metro rail, street transport, cycles, rickshaw, walkway, entertainment hub, city taxi, BRT, where different types of transport are connected in a multimodal transport hub. So, the key feature in this multimodal integration refers to the steps taken to enable the use of one or more modes of transport, including the cycling. Here, we can even include the cycling to increase access to the destination and to provide an alternative to the use of the private car. Like instead of using a individual vehicle for each and every person, cycling will also be considered as a very good option which decreases the traffic, and due to the flexibility of cycling, it is well suited to be a first and or last mile solution for journeys made by the public transport. And this multimodal integration essentially makes provisions to accommodate cyclists and enable them to conventionally utilize their bicycle in combination with other transport modes. Multimodal integration measures incorporating cycling may include provision of cycling facilities, adaptations to existing cycle routines, and many more. So that's all about the modal integration. Thank you for watching my video.